let's do this. We're gonna do the revenue review, and we're gonna take a look at the prices on the auction house and where they're at. We got 1 week until Dragonflight, and things are changing. Things are changing fast. Got experience gains going. Got cats jumping around. What do we got here? We got all this stuff on the auction house is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There's no big changes on this. Fish is for Vial of the Sands. It sits about 37 gold. Shrouded Cloth. Shrouded Cloth this week has tanked all the way to 10 silver. 10 silver, 20 silver. I'm not sure what was happening there. I think people were sitting on Shrouded Cloth to turn it into bags for evokers, and then they didn't use enough, so now they're trying to unload it. But 10 silver for a Shrouded Cloth is dirt cheap. So if you're trying to make some bags off a Shrouded Cloth, not bad. Not bad price. Golden Lotus, this gets used in a transmute, but it sits around 5 gold, no big deal. Kipperite, a gold. It's expensive nowadays, you know? Usually it's sitting under a gold. So if you don't need it, don't buy it. Same thing with Pyrium bars. If they're under 50, they're okay. If they're down to like 30, they're pretty great. Use these for, I don't know, some craft. I think it's Battle of the Sands too. One of the mount crafts. Ghost Iron bars. Always need Ghost Iron. These are down at 8.5 gold per bar. Not bad. Not great though either. So, when it gets down to 8 gold per bar, I start getting real interested. Same thing with the ore. If the ore is sitting under 4, that means it's 8 gold. It's less than 8 gold per bar. It's a good price. And there's a lot of ore for 3.9 silver. 3 gold, 9 silver right now. Spirit of Harmonies, I unloaded a boatload of these in the last few days. So, it wasn't the last few days. It was more like last week. That was in the last revenue review. Got rid of them. Got rid of them around that price point, a little bit higher. Titan Steel bars have peaked up to 700 gold. Who's buying all the Titan Steel? You use these for crafting like Mechano Hogs and a couple of engineering crafts. They're pretty good. Living Steel sits around 530 to 570. The mounts, looks like the mounts have gone down. Turbo flying machines have crashed in price. Why? I don't know. I got a feeling that Titan Steel was related to the turbo flying machine crash. Maybe someone's unloading a bunch and it's just not worth it anymore? I'm not quite sure. Anyways, the price is still profitable, as you can see. Still making 5,000 gold per craft, but the price used to be like 20 in the 20,000s, 25,000s. So craft them, put them up on the auction house. If they sell them, that's 5,000 gold you didn't have yesterday. Same thing with the chopper. 3,000 gold there. Panthers, same thing. Ooh, Panthers are getting cheap again. Panthers cost about 23,000 to craft, so they're getting to be not worth it at this point. When they're at like 26,000, it's barely worth it to sell these things. Sky Golems, the profit on that is still decent. It looks red because it doesn't take into account the proc. Your proc for when you're crafting the living steel. So Sky Golems are still profitable. It costs like 24,000 to craft these things, so I'll sell them at 30,000 all day long. Battle of the Sands, redonkulous. This thing costs I think in the 30s or 40s, but so it's 20k profit right now. So it's very good. Battle of the Sands is such a good producer, and I know it sucks to farm, but it doesn't suck to collect the gold once you do farm it. Gotta get it. These rockets, always profitable. Look at it, 20k profit on that one. This Purple Panther, 5k profit. It's not very much. It's pretty pathetic. This rocket, 43k profit. What? I'm pretty sure I've sold some of these rockets too, so let's take a look at the bank, or the mailbags. That's right, 1.3 million gold. We broke 1 million gold without unloading a bunch of garbage. So this is just normal crafts, and this is just Garrison's. This is Garrison's, Volatile Lives, the Nigerian Princess got me. They posted it for 5 gold, and I sold them 600 volatile lives for 5 gold a piece. Hit me for 10k. That hurt, but it's not the end of the world. Sky Golem sales up in here. Some more volatile lives. So I got hit twice for... No, I got hit once for the 5 gold volatile lives. Follow the sands, big profits, a couple of rockets. Take a look at the individuals here. Start with Panthers. Panthers have been selling, but they're cheap, so it's like less than 1,000 profit per Panther. Pretty weak, especially when you compare it to rockets. Look at those rockets. This rocket was 43,000 gold profit. That one rocket paid for, like, if I sold triple the amount of Panthers, wouldn't even have been close to this one profit from that rocket. So it is what it is. You pick and you choose, you make gains on some items, you don't gain on the others. It's no big deal. This is how it goes. 2 of those sold. That's pretty cool. So we sold 3 of those Pandaria rockets. That's a big deal. What else do we got? Sky Golems? 3 Sky Golems. 1 every other day. It's not bad. No! Violet of the Sands is crushing it. Selling more than 1 a day for 20,000 profit? Come on, man. That's gains. I am hopeful that the Violet of the Sands will get grandfathered in as a dragon for dragon riding. It is technically a dragon, and it would be cool to be able to do dragon flying, dragon riding, with, you know, another player that can, how can I say this without sounding weird? Another player in the passenger seat? Wow, that was difficult. All right, what else we got here? So it'd be cool if they made that possible. We got the flying machines. One of them sold at, that's like 1,000 gold profit. It's good. Choppers. Mechano hogs, I think they're called. Nope, they're called choppers. 5 of them. Pretty good sales. Turbo flying machines. None of them sold. It's the way it goes. We got a bunch of Garrison stuff too. Let's take a look at the Garrison. Huge ogre caches. Still selling at 4.7 and 2.8, which is pretty bonkers. This is a free item that's coming out of your Garrison mission table. I was selling them all day long at 3,000, and then they went way up to 19,000 to 20,000, and then they went down to 10, and now they're at 4. So hard to predict this market. I'm just gonna sell them for whatever they sell for. I don't really care. I don't micromanage the price on these things. I just sell them. Some people will sell high and buy low. I just don't have patience for that right now. I got other things I'm working on. Medallions of the Legion, sitting at 4.2k. Not bad. Another item that just sits and comes out of the mission table for free. This is a free item. This is a free item. So, 17k. This is more than enough to set up a garrison fully. It takes about 15,000 gold to set up a garrison fully, and then you're drawing gold out of it every single freaking week. I cannot repeat it enough how much gold you make out of the garrisons. So, get the followers leveled up, do your missions, and collect these extra gold pieces, because that's a free 17k. You know what the cost was on that? I spent the cost back in like 2018, dude. So this is all profit now. There's no cost of goods here. It did not cost me 10,000 to make 17. It cost me 0. This is all profit. Okay? Do the mission tables, please. Please. Let's see what else we got in here. Coalfist. We got this mount. More mission table rewards. Another 3.7k. What are you gonna do? Mission rewards. What else we got in here? We sell these army knives all day long. Everybody needs the army knife. So, again, I don't really care how much it costs to craft because it's cheap. It costs like, I think 25 gold to craft these things. So if it sells for 474, terrific. If it sells for 85, terrific. The profit margin is there either way. I don't really care. I just post it on the auction house. I have a boatload of these in my personal inventory, and just keep them up there. What else we got here? Frozen arms. A little bit of gold here and there. No big deal. There's a couple of pets. What are the pets? Cub. No cubs. Owl. No owl. Oh, none of the pets, none of the jewel crafting pets are sold. So this is pretty much all mounts and Garrison resources. 1.34 million gold. That's good gains. I like it. Let's jump over to the other character and see what he's got. He's got a couple of hits. He's got a couple of big hits in there. I know it. Look at these shenanigans. Pierre is posting for 155,000, not million. Holy smokes. That's only 128k profit. So if that sells, we're gonna have a party. But these other things, same thing. There's high profit on these things. 2,800 gold profit. These are all pretty much engineering toys. If they sell, great. Same thing with Rascal Bot. 44k profit. One of these days it's gonna sell. I know it. I sold one of these Pierres at 75k. That's an easy, what, 50k profit. Not bad. Not bad. Look at these. Advanced refrigeration units. You got these up on the auction house? These take living steels and what is that thing called? It's on the screen. Just read it, dude. Charge peculiar energy sources. So you make this and you sell it to people who want the cooking bag. I bet the people that are buying this, because one of these did sell, thought that they could put it into this equipped reagent bag, which I thought was possible too, but it's not. Spoiler alert. Wormhole generators always sell a little bit. Yeah, so that's it for these. I'm gonna post these real quick and then we're gonna check the mail. Pretty sure I got a couple sales in the mail. We're gonna check out the enchanting. We're gonna have the weekly enchanting update to see how good it is now. Now that the global market is online. What do we got for enchanting? Terrible again. Weekly update for enchanting? Still sucks. Don't do it. I sell a couple of these Tomes of Illusions. These are making like 100 gold here and 100 gold there, and you sell a couple of them. They are completely wasting your time. And the individual enchants are even worse. You make silvers on these things. The bots are in there creating all the enchanting, and you don't want to compete with the global bots. Let them do what they do. They're shenanigans. Here's one of those refrigeration units. Somebody bought one. They thought that they could put a 36 slot bag in there. I like it. I'll sell it all day long. That was a lot of profit. 10k. Anyways, 27k on this guy. This guy, he used to bring in about 100 to 200k. And now, enchanting. Weekly update. Enchanting sucks. Everything else, good to go. Mounts, doing real good. Panthers, not so great, still doing good. Overall, 1.347 million gold. I'll take it. That's a great week. And we got launch week coming next week. It's going to be wild. I'm going to spend all my gold. Let's get it.